Okay, one more video. What we're gonna do right now is we're going to test out these HXT 900 servos. Maybe give this RC Lander unit a quick spool up just to kind of see how it is. Here's my Turnigy 2. You can't really see it, but it's a 2200 milliamp 4-cell battery. As you can see, it's been through a lot. I'm pretty sure I need to get a new one, but it's alright. We'll just keep using it for demonstration purposes for now. Okay, so I have these 3 servos are hooked into the receiver. I also have the ESC plugged in as well. So here we take our Turnigy 9X 9-channel radio. We're gonna power it on. Hopefully you can see the screen here. Hopefully it comes out. Alright, here's the mode. We got the T-50 mode. Also, one thing to mention about this, when you want to change, if you want to change any settings on your transmitter, when you're done changing your settings, make sure you press menu to exit out. That's what saves it. If you press exit, it's not gonna save it. It's gonna go back to the previously saved settings. For example, press menu, we'll go here, we'll go down to mode name. Hopefully you can see that. Mode name, we're gonna select that. Okay, so T-50, right? So here we're gonna move this over to the, here, let me take this off. We're gonna move this cursor over to the okay, so here we're gonna move this over to the exclamation point, correct? And then we're gonna hold this down to change it. I'm gonna hold it down so that it changes. And then if you can see, it's exclamation point dash 50. Okay. And now normally if it was to save, you would push the menu button and it would save that way. But for instance, let's say you change the name and then you press exit, right? Now if you were to go back in to check the name, it's still going to be T-50, because like I said, if you press exit, it's going to go back to the previously saved settings. So here's the exclamation point. We're going to put it to the exclamation point, then we're going to press menu. Now if you go back to the mode name, see it's got that exclamation point dash 50, so it saved that setting. So we're gonna go back to the T, because obviously I don't want it to be called exclamation point dash 50. So go back, name it back to T-50, press menu, so it's saved. Then we're gonna go back to here. Make sure before we power these on, I'm gonna make sure all my trims are back to their original settings. So instead of, see, I got my my channel 2 or channel 1, I'm sorry, my channel 1 right here, I have it going to the left a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it back to the middle. Make sure all your trims are all back in their original positions, so that you can center your servos before you install them into the T-50 or into your plane. So we got everything set up. We're gonna put that down for a second. We're gonna give this thing some power. Alright, here's all my servos. Let's go ahead and test out our servos. We're gonna test channel 1 or channel 2. I mean channel 2, channel 1, and then channel 4. Okay, that's working alright. So we're gonna just check our RC Lander fan. Just listen to this, guys. I don't recommend powering this up with holding it in your hand. I just don't have a bracket or anything to hold this onto right now. So just check this out. And again, don't do this yourself. I don't recommend it. See? Yeah. Hey, that's enough. Alright, I just wanted to kind of spool it up real quick. As you can see, it's got a lot of power. It was pretty much lifting up out of my hands. Really excited to put this in the plane. As you could hear it, I mean, just it's so balanced and so. I mean, that's definitely how an EDF should sound. So really excited. Gonna install this. Start installing it, and um, hopefully by tomorrow we'll have a maiden uh, ready to put on YouTube. So wish me luck, and I'll probably post a couple more videos just to show my progress with the plane.